Getting your 20s under control is a cheat code to get everything you want in life. More friends, more money, and of course, more women. I call this the unfair advantage. And I'm gonna show you how to get this advantage in 7 easy steps. First, you will only use 5 exercises to build the perfect physique. According to real science, there are only 5 exercises you need to build an insanely good body in a few months. The reason these 5 exercises are so powerful is because they produce the highest amount of electromyography, or EMG, which is basically activity for each muscle group. In simple terms, the more EMG you produce, the faster your muscles will grow. The first exercise that targets your chest is decline dumbbell bench press, which produces the highest EMG response at 93%. For back, the bent over barbell row had the highest EMG response at 93%. For biceps, the exercise that had the highest EMG response is the one-armed preacher curl. For triceps, it was skull crushers on a decline bench. And for side delts, it was the incline lateral raise. In other words, you will do those 5 exact workouts in a 5-step workout routine for 3 days a week. And within a couple of months, you will have the body of your dreams. But having your dream physique isn't gonna fix your 20s. For that, you're gonna need the other 6 secrets I'm gonna share with you in this entire video. Number 2, you're gonna use this scalp exfoliant to grow more hair. When I was younger, I would only exfoliate my face, but now I make sure I exfoliate my scalp as well. Bro, just look, my hairline's sharp, it's solid, and I want it to stay like that for the next 10 years, which is hard because my grandfather, my father, my brother, and every other guy in my lineage has lost their hair. I'm trying to keep it. And I've found through studies that exfoliating your scalp is the secret to blocking DHT, which is the primary hormone that's responsible for hair loss. So here's how you're gonna start doing it so you can have a full head of hair all through your 20s. First, head to your local store or order it on Amazon and buy some activated charcoal powder. Next, you will mix 1 tablespoon of the charcoal powder with some fresh lemon juice. You're gonna blend it together until you get a thick paste. Now, it's best to do it in the shower to avoid a mess. So once your hair is wet in the shower, you're gonna grab that charcoal paste and start massaging it into your scalp, similar to what you would do with shampoo or conditioner. Think about, you wanna do this for around 1 to 2 minutes and then just rinse it out. I do this twice a week in the shower. And if you listen to me, bro, you'll never deal with hair loss. 3, replace all your supplements with 1 superfood.
I want you to forget everything you know about supplements and try this secret weapon I've been using for the last few months. I want to show you what happens when you take moringa for 30 days. This moringa comes from the African drumstick tree. It was largely a secret only reserved in Africa up until recently when scientists discovered that this thing has high concentrations of antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, and a ton of vitamins and minerals in a single natural compound. If you take it for just 3 days, you're immediately gonna notice a massive energy boost and an increase in focus, almost like you had 3 coffees but without the jitters. The only problem with moringa is that it tastes disgusting. It smells even worse, bro. This is why I decided to create my own moringa through Get Moringa, but this one is in capsules because honestly, I couldn't do the drink form. And the reason my formula works is because it's tailored for young men to boost muscle, energy, libido, and just feel amazing. Think of it like nature's multivitamin. Bro, go read our reviews. One customer literally just said 2 words, life-changing. That's because moringa has over 97 nutrients in a single plant. Look, the benefits only get better over time. After 7 days of taking moringa every day, this is when you're gonna start noticing external improvements. In fact, one meta-analysis reviewing several moringa-based studies found that due to the antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant properties, moringa can reduce acne scars, and even can help with controlling sweating and odor. But here's the thing, not every supplement's created equal. That's why I made Get Moringa in capsule format. Not only is it more concentrated moringa, it's more absorbable, and ours is third-party tested. So you know you're getting exactly what's on the label, and even better, free from any heavy metals or anything dangerous. Now at day 30, bro, by 30 days of you taking moringa, you can expect a complete detoxification of your body. Your face and your entire body will look leaner. Your skin will look fuller and revitalized. This thing's expensive, it costs $32. Now, if you subscribe, you get 50% off. But if you use this secret code, TMF, you're gonna get an extra $20 off your subscription for the lifetime of your subscription. No one else gets this price point other than my boys. And the best part is, we just launched international shipping with Get Supplements. So wherever you are, you can go right now, subscribe, and get the cheapest moringa that you'll find on the entire internet, on Amazon or on TikTok. You won't find a moringa that's lower priced and as good of its quality as ours. Remember, ours is third-party tested. If you guys want to check it out, click down there.
4, do this quick facial exercise every morning. Facial exercises have been scientifically proven to increase both muscle and skin strength, both of which will give you a much leaner and more defined jawline. So here's how you're gonna do it. Whether you're doing your homework or right after brushing your teeth, you're gonna fill your cheeks with about 80% of air. Then you're gonna push all of that air to one of your cheeks or one side of your face. You wanna hold it there for 10 seconds before shifting that air toward the other side of the face. I want you to do this for 60 seconds, and you're gonna quickly start feeling the muscles around your jaw and your cheeks start to strain. And so far, I've already shown you how to build the body of your dreams, how to have amazing hair, how to supercharge your health, how to have a more defined face. But all of that will be for nothing if you don't learn how to keep the body fat off your body as well. Which takes me to my next tip. 5, masticate 32 times a day. Wait a minute, before you go and open 20 different tabs of your favorite P-Hub, I said masticate, not masturbate, bro. We're not gooning in this one. What I'm trying to tell you is that you need to chew your food 32 times before you swallow. When you learn to chew your food 32 times, 2 things happen. First, you break down the food into smaller pieces, allowing your body to better absorb the nutrients. Second, chewing this many times tricks your brain into thinking you've been eating this entire time, which triggers the production of leptin. This is the hormone that tells your body that you're full. So when you chew your food 32 times, helping your body regulate hormones better, and naturally because you get fuller faster. In other words, it's like Ozempic, but for free and no side effects. 6, you will get rid of anxiety forever with this one hack. Anxiety will destroy your life, but you're never gonna get anxious again with the decision tree hack I'm about to show you. When you're anxious, your body produces more cortisol, which is a hormone that slows down your ability to think and also stores more body fat. The good news, you can eliminate all your anxiety with this extremely simple decision tree. Here's how you're gonna do it. Right now, write everything down that makes you anxious. It could be an assignment that's due tomorrow, or the fact that you're single, don't have a girlfriend. I don't care what it is, put it in your notes app. Then you're gonna start the tree. Ask yourself the first question. Can I fix it? If the answer is no, just tell yourself, if I can't fix it, there's no point in stressing about it. If the answer is yes, then fix it. The second question is it in your control to fix it? If the answer is no, then tell yourself, if I can't control this, then there's no point in me worrying about it. But if the answer is yes, then fix it. Which takes us to the most important tip of this video. Number 7, become a high quality man with immersion tactics. If you want to be rich, charismatic, and attractive, you have to immerse yourself around other men that have those characteristics. And you can start doing this without even leaving your room. The first immersion tactic experts suggest is to watch movies in the language you're trying to learn, but you're not gonna do that. Instead, you're gonna watch movies about high quality men doing incredible things, like Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps, The Pursuit of Happiness, or The Wolf of Wall Street. The second tactic people will tell you is to listen to music in the language you're trying to learn, to immerse yourself in it. But you're gonna take that tactic and change it. Instead of listening to trash music, I want you to start listening to music about men who speak about the world and what it means to be a man. This could be like Tupac, Johnny Cash, or XXXTentacion. Third tactic they tell you is to start joining communities to speak the language you want to learn. You're gonna do the same. You're gonna start replacing the existing Reddit and Discord communities you're a part of with ones that are focused on making money, like personal finance, or become disciplined, like Get Disciplined. If you do this and immerse yourself, whereas everything you consume is to build you up, you're gonna become a high quality man in no time. And if you do everything I showed you in this video, you're gonna fix your 20s so you can have everything